This tutorial will show you some resources that you can use to find literature criticism. A good place to start is on the library's research guide for English. On the library's home page, click on Research Guides, and then scroll down to find English in the alphabetical list. You can see various tabs across the top, and one of those is LitCrit. We'll go over just a few of the databases here, and you can read about the others later. We'll start with the MLA International Bibliography. On the left, click Search. You don't have to use all of the boxes on this screen at the same time, but here are a couple of shortcuts. The Author as Subject box allows you to search for articles about your author, but not by him or her. The Author's Work box allows you to search for articles and criticism about a particular work. So let's search for F. Scott Fitzgerald. Notice that the database has retrieved over 2,000 articles. So let's narrow that down by adding one of Fitzgerald's works. At the top of the screen, click on Modify Search to return to the original search screen, and then in the Author's Work box, we'll put Great Gatsby. Now the number of results is reduced, but still over 600. So let's modify again. You can add additional keywords to the search, such as a location, a character, or a theme, or use some of the other facets below. We'll add New York as a keyword, and then at the bottom you can see that this database has books, book articles, dissertation abstracts, and other types of sources, including journal articles, and we'll narrow to just the journal articles. Now we have 48 results, very manageable number. The next thing to think about in this database is that it is a true bibliography, meaning it only has citations to sources, but not the full text. Notice the blue button labeled Find Full Text at BU. All of Belmont's databases are linked together, so if one does not have the full text, another might. By clicking on this button, you will be able to see whether the full text of an article is available in one of our other databases. Let's look at number 14. And we'll open up this window. And now you can see that this article is available in a number of other databases. And when you click on one, you're in another database where you see the record for the article that was on the previous list. You can click on the PDF icon to view the full text. Let's look at another database from the English Research Guide. The Literature Resource Center is one of the databases that we get through the Tennessee Electronic Library. It comes from a company called Gale, and you may have seen some other databases with a similar look on the front page. We'll click on the Advanced Search for more options, and here you can see that we can enter keywords, the name of a work, or a person's name, and in this database, entering a name will get us articles by or about the person. So we're going to do the same search, Great Gatsby as the name of the work, and F. Scott Fitzgerald as the name of the person. And it doesn't matter in this database whether you put the first or the last name first. So here we have 84 sources of literature criticism, and on the right side there are some other ways that you can narrow down your search, including searching within these 84 results. Sometimes on this list you will be given the option of downloading the PDF copy. If that option is not available, again click on the Find Full Text at BU as we did previously. Let's look at one more. A very popular database for scholarly articles is JSTOR. Again, we can click on the Advanced Search for more options. The default is to search the full text of every article in the database. This will give you a lot of irrelevant results. We suggest changing full text to item title. You can always go back to full text if you don't get enough useful results. We also suggest that down below you select articles under item type, and that will eliminate the book reviews. Again, let's search for F. Scott Fitzgerald. And in this database, you do have to put quotation marks around names or phrases. We get a very manageable 33 results. There are more limits on the left. You can limit by specific publication date range or subject. For example, if we would select language and literature and go up to the top and click on update results, the list is now narrowed to 23 items. Once you have the list of results, you can see topics underneath each title. These are equivalent to subject headings or tags to tell you what the articles are about. You can use these topics to suggest additional search terms. So those are just 3 of the databases that will provide literary criticism. You can discover more at your convenience. And remember, if you need help, just ask a librarian.